So how do you like to sit with death
Mm-hmm.
every day has to be just heavy? How do you keep this lighthearted spirit and energy? Y'all aren't here with me with Michelle right now, but just like seeing her come in, giving her a hug, like there are people who experience death all day long, and you're like, baby, your energy is so light. And then there are people that you're like, you're just heavy. So how do you keep this light spirit? Like, what do you do for
I
yourself?
think even in those heaviest moments, you see God, and you see it in different ways. I love the experience when someone's passing and they leave the windows open, and you just take a moment to hear what birds are outside. What does that mean? And there's just different things that happen during that period of time, and I think you have to find the joys, like we were talking about earlier. There's a joy in everything. This person lived their life, and that is not the end. Their spirit is still there. And so I never really, it's painful. You grieve their presence, but at the same time, it's like they lived a great life, right? And there's joy in everything. So for myself, I always live in affirmations. I live in it every day. I have shower affirmations. I have things that I stick and I talk to myself, and you have to be strong in your faith. Hands down strong in your faith. I think, when you're present with pain often, that's when you know your faith. You just know your faith at that moment. And so I see it every day. I always try and find happiness. There is something that is going to make me smile.
Yeah, there's joy, but it makes you wish to live a full life. A full life is really just a simple life. Like you shared the window being open and you hear the birds chirping or the breeze that hits between your ears. Like I tell people all the time, like that's my, self-care practice is really just going on a walk or drinking my coffee, nothing on, and being in that moment where I'm between my inhale and exhale and I feel it. That's so, so powerful.